All right, folks, welcome back to the Knives Fast channel. We're calling this a fast overview. This is the cool USA made OTF utility knife, the Rivery Manufacturing Zero, guys, zero. There you go. This is a deceptively simple knife made in the USA in Tennessee, apparently in somebody's garage. Original gray, zero MOTF. 6061 aluminum, made in the USA. Here it is. And just so you can see it right off the bat, if I hold it the right way, which they put a little mark here so you know which side you should be holding to open it properly. You push up on it, you pull back, and you have a blade. Now you have a very simple utility blade. This is not a slicer. This is just a utility blade for getting down into stuff, and you pull down and it goes back in. Now, I am not going to open this up, and we'll talk for a moment about why, but it is beautiful, well done aluminum. Our buddy, now I got this one from our buddy Chris over at Lone Star Knife and Supply. Check Chris out, please, guys. Go over, check out. He does USA made knives in his collection and in his store, and I think that's really cool. And he's such a funny, nice content creator and dude. He's going to come on my stream soon, so be looking for that. By the way, really nice packaging. Comes with great padding, a piece of candy, some stickers, a little bit of everything. I do like their logo. That is really cool indeed. Now, I got one of these, and what happened was I did not read the instructions, which there are apparently instructions on their website, but more importantly, there are instructions in the box. And it tells you right here, press down on carriage here. Well, Casey didn't read this, and so what happened was I opened it up, and I didn't press on the carriage, and I went to take the blade out to see how to change it, and lo and behold, the carriage came out. I messed it up. Don't do that, guys. Don't be that guy. I already did it. So let's just show you these so you can freeze frame them if you want to read this. There's that side. Here's this side. So you definitely want to hold the carriage down. Now, from what I'm hearing, they're already working on a Gen 2 that will fix that have to hold down the carriage issue. And it's only an issue if you're a dork, but what happens is if you don't hold it down, the spring pops out and you can't get the spring back in easily. And so Chris came in and bailed me out. He took that one back, and he's going to put the spring in, and he sent me another one. And in the process, Chris threw on a patriotic, what did you call it, Chris? A patriotic tactical super lanyard. I don't know. Chris, if you haven't seen Chris's content, you have no idea what I'm talking about, but he is hilarious and a funny dude and a cool dude. Now, just a basic, again, I want to cut something and put it away, open a box, put it away. This could be in your drawer up near where you come in with your mail, and just open it up, open your package, go back to your business. You know what I'm saying? And guess what I just did? I just derailed it again, and we're not doing this, guys. Hold on. We're going to get it back. What did I do? All I did was open it. Okay, but we'll go ahead and open it and show you the insides of it. That's what it looks like. Don't do that. I do not have any desire to take it apart right now. Let's see. So I'm going to have to read the instructions on how to get that back once you do that. So give me just a second. All right, well, it's like 20 seconds later, and I just read one line on this card, and it was easy. So the blade had come back in, so I had to basically take it, hold it down, and push. I should have showed you guys, and push the blade back out. And once I did that, the lid just slid right on. Now, I'm not sure what I did. I think I pushed it too far. You see what I'm saying? The blade was open and I just pushed it too far. I think that was my fault. 93% sure. So just don't do that. Don't be a dork. The blade was already out, and then I pushed it and the lid just came off. So it's magnets that hold it in. So don't do that. Don't be stupid like your Uncle KC. So, all right. So really cool. Again, I don't need to show you how our standard razor blade cuts. So we're not going to cut with it. We will show you really, really quick These are $70. They are currently, this particular one is currently out of stock at Lone Star Knife and Supply, but you can find them at Rivery's site, and I'm sure Lone Star will have them back in soon. So it is a little, I would call it 2 5/8 overall, and when the blade, is extended, I would call it 3.5. Very cool. As far as weight, I would say this thing is going to be about 2.5 to 3 ounces. Let's see. There you go, 2.2, so a little less than I thought, which is great. So really cool little deal. Again, it's fun to fidget with as long as you're not dumb like me and screw it up. But you can see, I mean, I'm doing it right now and I'm not messing it up. So I don't even know. I have to go back and watch the footage and see what I did. But again, once I did have the lid all the way off, all I had to do was hold the carriage down, push forward so the blade was finally retracted, and then slide the cover on from the front. So that was easy peasy. So check out Lone Star Knife and Supply. Check out Rivery Manufacturing. They will be making a second version of this, which apparently fixes some of those issues. We'll see. But what a cool concept. A really cool concept. And again, $70. And then there's some more expensive versions for around $90 and above. I will leave a link for Lone Star Knife and Supply. And if I can find them in stock somewhere, I will leave that as well. So like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell to all, guys. I appreciate you. I thank you for all you do for this crazy channel. Could not, would not do it without you. And I thank you for watching the Knives Fast channel.